Folkens, velkommen til en ny video. I dag så skal jeg spille litt Assassin's Creed Odyssey Runner. Det blir ikke så lang video, men ja. Få se hva som skjer. Og gjerne abonner hvis du liker videoer.
Tell me, Zemeckis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. And now, let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Vi er da imellom Troja og Sparta. Så det er ganske intuitivt kamp, egentlig. Så da er jeg egentlig bare introduserende spillvei for et litt kampteknikk og sånt da.
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Can't touch it! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will fly, and you will pay! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, he must talk. Time to die. My son is more of a warrior than you. Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes. Sparta's sons would rather die. That shall be arranged. Not so tough without your army to protect you. Then why are you bleeding so much?
Ja, det. Sånn er det. En kamp foregår ganske blodig egentlig også. Nå må du si det er en del scener fra motstandertekster, men det er bare sånn det er egentlig. Det er motstandertekster.
We are betrayed, my king.
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming. By dawn, we will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of the earth.
Day was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Okay, let's start her up. Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Jeg går da for Jeg er ikke så god, så jeg går da for easy, som er det letteste.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Så jeg kan da velge mellom enten Alexios eller Cassandra. De er da 2 forskjellige. Det er de 2 gangene å spille som. Og jeg velger da å spille som litt sånn styrke. Og Cassandra er mer smidig. Men jeg velger da å spille som Alexios, siden jeg synes han er... Jeg kan altså, hvis jeg skal lage en ny serie der, så kan jeg kanskje spille sammen, men det skal vise som det er spilt som Alexios.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true, and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Så vi spiller da det her for som sagt under krigen mellom Troja og Sparta. Vi er i antikkens Hellas. Eller gresk. Vi begynner da på en øy. I en gresk øy, Catalonia. Catalonia, og der er vi da en, så nå får vi se et bilde fra selve hvordan der kommer det kanskje å gjøre seg rundt spillet da, hvis vi har utforsket, som vi også kommer til å gjøre, men det er mye guiding også til hvor vi egentlig skal, for jeg er ikke så kjent spiller her. Men ja, jeg har spillet litt av det, men det var bare for oss å kunne gi en bedre opplevelse av spillet. Hvis det er som en serie, så må dere også skrive i kommentarfeltet. Jeg kan også ja, jeg har ikke nettversjonen av spillet, men det her er da altså et annet sværspill. Det her er ikke nett til å spille spillet her i hvert fall. Her er det Alexios.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach you, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Sånn er det man Heldigvis så er det mye styrke og ikke fullt så mye smidighet, men du kan ikke bare røve, du må liksom følge litt forskjellige taktikker. Så det er fortsatt litt opplevelse også, men
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah, thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Jeg vil da velge hva jeg skal si, om vi ikke skal gjøre, eller om vi skal gjøre, så I ask Zeus for you, ja, det kan vi selvfølgelig gjøre.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmae, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcos's new beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My hair.
Så her så de får lov til valg. Om vi skal sende dem vekk, eller om vi skal drepe dem. Og jeg velger da å drepe.
Mistake me here. I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Let's get this on.
Så det er altså det som skjer. Altså nå har vi fått et quest. Jeg tror det questet står på, men jeg er ikke sikker. Ja, det er da på. Og så har vi fikk jeg akkurat noen ting her som vi skal sette på oss. Det er ikke akkurat så veldig bra, men det er eneste vi har for øyeblikket. Så når jeg har satt på oss det, vi får bedre ting etter hvert i form av loot som vi får etter hvert. Vi har ikke noe hester ennå, det får vi det kan være det. Sånn at jeg vet ikke Så da har jeg waypoint, det er point, det er
Yes, this is the
waypoint, det er
vineyard.
det vi skal
Straight
følge.
ahead.
Ja. Så skal opp her i stedet. Det heter Ikaros, og hvis det da
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Hvis du kan veldig mye om gresk historie, så er Ikaros et veldig kjent navn. Ikaros er da kjent for å være den som har ridd nærmest sola.
Boss, I keep telling you can't do that. Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want. The grapes will die here. All of them. You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day. Alexios, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time. I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris, you know Duris. He's very nice.
Så nå
Therese! How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him,
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
how do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
Where can I find Therese?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Nå må vi velge oss en hest som vi skal bruke til å ri med, da. Det er ikke sier det selv, men velg den, da.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a god.
Der hvor du i fjellet blant annet.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia. Bred for its courage.
Jeg er ikke helt sikker på hva, men det er den er fra
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
Den er spesiell, men jeg vil heller en krigshest.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Altså, det er jo altså
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
For at jeg ser her, så vil den alltid si det samme.
I'll take the one in the middle.
That one?
Det er forskjellig nå, men altså hvis jeg setter øya
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
The one on the left.
That one?
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
That one. On the right.
That one?
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimele Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Vil du trekant for oss å gå på hesten. Så kan vi gjøre sånn her, tror jeg. Ja, sånn, ja. Nei, back. Vi skal da gå inn her. Og så har vi den der.
Off we go. There. I'll sneak up on him, Alakis. Come on. Ella.
Let me go!
Shut it! Or I'll tighten those ropes!
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. rest of those Malakas get away.
Eh? Who's whistling?
That Marcos is going to be next. Oh, what now?
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here. Untie me.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Ja, så blir det drømmen. Vi er da i... Så når det skygges, så kan vi da ta ut fiender også, uten at de merker oss. Så har du stå for lenge, oppreist, eller du kan komme for nærme deg, så kan de se deg. Og det skjedde noen for meg, men vi klarer ikke å komme ut. Det er problemet ikke har.
Got you.
Again! Up!
Yes, Butler.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be.
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Butler.
Alexis. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Det er da faren og moren til Lexios. Han har hovedrollen som egen. Det er søsteren hans, Cassandra. Og jeg er da født som en
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos Astolphis wants you dead.
Talos. The mercenary. Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Kjere!
Talos the Stone Feast?
Så nå, for nå fikk vi noen nye ting som jeg så. Vi har fått et nytt sverd. Nei, jeg har fått en klubbe. Jeg vil ha fått å bruke sverdet, siden jeg er ikke så glad i det andre. Vi har jo fått hesten og sånn. Og så har vi noe her. Det heter å sjekke stavsøvelsen. En statue av noe, og så har vi en... Ja, altså det her er da sånn som kan selge for penger. Når vi kommer til et sted som vi kan selge ting, så kan vi selge for penger.
That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Ja, her ser vi det. Det her er da litt sånn sterkere fiender. Her nå, det er han som er ute etter oss da. Jeg kan ikke finne på kartet, men jeg skal... Nå skal jeg først gå hit for quests. Vi har en ny quest, som er den her. Det er fight... Det er han bare fyren som jeg har... pleier hos nå. Ja, han skal da slåss mot, men jeg skal først... Nå er jeg på vei til å hente de pengene som
Grease will be at his shop.
som skylder oss.
Let's go.
Get their boats here! Good for the whole family!
Hello, Grease. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed Drachmi, Grease.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaga. Still, that doesn't change the Drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Luis.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Is there something you need?
Synes det var at vi kan selge og kjøpe ting fra han er en smed som kan kjøpe selge i sånne ting. Jeg kan også kjøpe våpen fra han. Så her har vi jo da et Commerce Battle, Commerce Dagger. Det er da en ja, en Zelda Speed samme egentlig. Her er da en type hammer med pigger på, eller så har vi en øks. Altså Breaker's Axe. Den er da 100, så vi kan ta den. Og så kan vi ta den.
Good to see you.
Og hvis vi går inn her nå da, så går jeg på inventory. Og så går jeg på våpenet vårt. Den øksa er ganske stor, og den hammeren her er ikke noe kanskje mindre enn den er litt mindre, men foreløpig så er det jeg har våpen nå, men det kan endre seg etter hvert, men foreløpig jeg tar og har på sverdet foreløpig. Men det her kommer til å få mer bruk for etter hvert, som spillet går egentlig.
Vamos, let's go! Come on, come on. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Vi snakker om noe her.
Mighty Gefalus, I
Hvor
entreat
er da
you, send us a
hvor
chance.
det gis på oppdrag. Jeg viser en måte jeg kan gjøre det veldig fort på, uten også at jeg bruker all fantid i finnegangen.
You called?
Oh, Alexius, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Gefalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Gefalus.
Cephalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Det er forskjellige måter å
lot of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I?
When he sails back,
Nah.
you can't.
Oh, we can get.
Jeg kan høre hva som man sier, men også
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This will take more than the usual tricks of yours.
I long for the old days.
Ja, og bare det sånn, det er for at jeg bare viser litt nærmere hva jeg kan finne. Det skjer altså...
Kefalonia.
You were not.
And now the Cyclops will...
Oh.
How could I...
That receipt.
You were?
I need that, of course.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will live. I wondered.
If you...
These balls will make me rich as pesos.
Først skal jeg hente spydet, og det finnes en hemmelig inngang til den hula. Den er her. Så hvis du sparer tid, kan vi gå rett inne her egentlig. Det er å spare litt tid, så slipper du også gå den andre veien rundt. Det kan gjøre det også, men jeg får ikke ta denne veien her.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Det skal vi gjøre det til. Nei, altså, det er langveien, men jeg vil nok gjøre det som mulig. Alt det under seg, men som regel kan det være ganske kort vei ut igjen i samme vei som kom inn. Det er ikke alltid det går så bra, men som regel så er det ganske lett å finne den veien ut igjen. Sånn her har vi kommet inn. Det er med meg, jeg bare også...
Good, are they?
Nå får jeg et veldig morsomt her. Fordi...
Alexius, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Well, let's talk about my reward first. I give it to you. Vi tar også...
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? More reward? Oh, Alexius, I'm in your debt. If ever there is a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Så nå ga jeg videre til henne uten også refundere for det, og det
Everybody benefits, I guess.
gir oss det
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies. Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcus sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
Your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you. Alright, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Ella.
Samme da. Så det er den vi går for. Så nå...
Come on. Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around. The cart was emptied and left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo. Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits. That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west. That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Så snart du kan stoppe videoen, så kan du... Se.
Move! Ella!
Ja, så skjer det noe dør, men... Da prøver vi opp litt igjen, og så får vi høre hva vi da. Jeg synes det er litt sånn... Det er egentlig bare sånn... Nå er jeg snart ferdig med videoen, så det er ikke så mye lenger enn jeg kan vise, men det er i hvert fall sånn spillet foregår. Og hvis dere vil se mer der, så må dere si fra om det, men jeg tror vi avslutter der, og så takker jeg for at dere har fulgt med. Og dere må like og abonnere. Takk for meg. Ha det.